Well, now, without further ado, I think it's time to watch the new Tom MacDonald music video.
Yay, Tom.
It's called God Mode, and he looks like a demon.
Look at his 4 rat tails blowing in the wind.
I know, literally, dude.
It's like he has antennae.
It's like a mantis.
Yeah, dude. He's detecting.
I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 Billboard plaques.
Oh, wait, hold on. you threw away your prescription medication.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's not going sober. That's not what that means.
I'm going sober by doctor-ordered medication.
Yeah, dude. It's October, so I'm actually... it's dry January, so I'm going to go ahead and skip my Lamotrigine to see what happens.
I don't know if that's such a great idea, but I mean, hey, like, your body, your choice.
I just feel so clean.
He thinks this is so cool. He really thinks it's so cool. This is like the Elon Musk emoting of rap, where he's like, check this out.
Yeah, are you scared? Hip hop guys talking about how rich they are with the hippity hop when I was the Raps Garcia at the start. But he talks all the fucking time about it as well.
I can talk about the rappers that I'm richer than. Smaller rappers. There's not, I mean, okay, there's like, who would you can talk about anybody we know, because you're not like bigger than any real rappers.
I guess of every rapper in the world, whether or not they've released music.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess you're bigger than quite a few of them.
Yeah, I mean, sure. He also has a voice that sounds very nerdy. So whenever he's talking, he sounds like it's up here. The music that I make is like, it's making the wokes angry.
What, are you upset because I'm boring?
Yeah, it's...
I think you'll find I don't care if I offend you.
He's just clouded up Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Ben Shapiro with twang. You don't want to see me off my meds, and it's Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro is Tom MacDonald on Adderall.
I am the truth. I am the GOAT. I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high.
Whoa! Did he really do that? He lifted those cars with his brain?
I don't know how cheap this was, but this looks like the intro to like a Premiere Pro tutorial.
Yeah,
of how to get this cool effect.
It's somebody teaching you how to make a donut in Blender. Perfect example of him being corny. Do they not know that shit like this is cringe?
I am the one. I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe.
Oh no! Oh my god! Wait, what blew up?
He's like a car bender.
Oh, he just created an explosion and knocked the cars away.
He went Super Saiyan, so to speak. Also, he's wearing a skeleton shirt like I did when I was 7 years old.
Oh, sorry, that scared me. I thought he was just an exposed skeleton.
Yeah.
I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened?
He's the only
You
political
were never
rapper.
the only political
Dude,
rapper.
Can you believe that J. Cole became like politically aware and active because of Tom MacDonald?
Yeah, NWA, when they first found out about Tom MacDonald when they were writing Fuck the Police.
And then they really cared if they were like, oh, I'm sorry if I offended you.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know, guys. I'm sorry. Frick the police
know.
unless they're serving the community.
When Lupe Fiasco said Gaza Strip is getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit. That's why I didn't vote for him next term either back in 2010 or 2009. It was because Tom MacDonald had texted him that. And he was like, here's some bars you can have for free.
Got an idea about Gaza. Thanks, Tom.
Acting like they're in the conversation. They ain't nowhere near it on the...
He's doing this. Like he's like, oh.
Acting like they're in the conversation.
He's holding his skirt.
Yeah, it looks like he's like talking back to his mom.
It's almost I threw up.
This is not YouTube. This is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone.
So this is YouTube. President of Sony on my phone. I get what I want when I want. Isn't this motherfucker independent? And doesn't he ship and pack his albums with his family? Like he posts vlogs where he's like, here's my sister and mom. They're helping me pack up my albums.
I get what I want when I want. What, like a PS5?
Yeah, I get what I'm
asking for.
I get what I want when I want.
I didn't want the digital edition. I wanted the disc.
But I don't care who's coming at me. I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair. Homie got torched.
That wasn't fair. Homie got torched. Imagine if Kendrick said that.
Laughed out. To Pimp a Butterfly was actually a 7.
That wasn't fair. Homie got torched. Wait, is he talking about Mac Lethal, the YouTube rapper?
So, but he was already divorced.
Got a divorce because of our diss. That's so fucking funny. I would be ashamed too if he lost a battle to this guy. I'm not even sure if that is what happened.
Because I watched those because I found them fascinating years ago.
Yeah.
And one of the things I thought that he roasted Matt Lethal about was being divorced. And also, being a former addict, which he is.
I love the idea that he's like, I swore off dissing people, but you're gonna turn me back to the old me. Y'all don't want y'all aren't ready for God mode.
He is like the exact opposite of J. Cole, where Cole is like, you know what? I was so corny, I'm taking it back. I'm so ashamed of that because it was 20% corny.
I'm so corny, I'm leaning in.
This guy is only that.
I'm feeling he goes Super Saiyan God at the end of this.
I'm worried about that.
Corp, still no deal, still no team, still just little old me.
What about Sony? You just
Deal, no deal.
Yeah,
no
what do you
team.
mean? You just like president of Sony on my phone. I get what I want when I want. Still no deal. Still no team. Still independent. Don't know Sony.
Got no CD. Don't sell stuff. Make no money.
Don't sell stuff. Don't make music.
Don't know what. And my friend Tony, he doesn't work at Sony.
Yes, I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head. Tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed.
Whoa, he's riding a bike.
A bulletproof vest on when the ops pull up to your fucking Harley.
Yeah, it's a good job he's riding 21 miles an hour. They'll never catch me.
So we dreaming of a West End house. We was living in the basement, sweet East Side, praying we'd get out.
I'm doing a biking challenge where I go across the country on my bike.
Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move.
Dude, that was the move.
Now I've been rich, I done made hits, I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up.
I'm really mad that most of this doesn't have a beat. This is not a song. Is that like-
Brother, you don't have the hardware for that. I'm sorry to say.
I'm
you
just
need
saying,
some beat support.
Like it is to do this is a flex on like I'm going to carry this with my pure vocal ability, and he does not have
Set
that
it up,
ability.
yeah.
They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm
Yeah. He completely understands the criticism.
They're saying I'm boring and my raps are bad and all my music is boring. and
Is this
bad.
even political? It's just that his music sounds the same and his flow sucks. It's not about it being political.
It's the political, in fact, is the only element why we've ever watched in the past to laugh at it.
He's been doing the skibbity babbity bobbity skibbity dabbity doobity, but it's like none of it's even rhyming because that could be fun if it's like going somewhere.
My political music's just sounding the same and the flow suck. Yeah.
Yeah, because even that doesn't rhyme with anything.
That's feedback.
Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month.
Repeating himself already. You
know-
can't have an 8-minute song
you
and
know-
then just fucking your second verse or whatever just goes into exactly the same material you just fucking yelled about.
Eminem's like, as you recall earlier.
I was gonna say, if you fucking mentioned getting juice and hard-boiled eggs again.
Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me out of Gucci, give me out of Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me...
He's not beating the I'm a insolent child allegations.
I want a TV and a GameCube.
It's very short-sighted rhyme schemes and like very, very simple. I don't know.
Well, and there's no innuendo. Or
I
metaphor
shouldn't feel like I could
ever.
do better. You know what I mean?
Well, there's like anyone in this room could do better.
Yeah, that's the thing. But like as a listener, you shouldn't be like, oh.
It's distracting when you really clue into like, I don't think there's been a single like metaphor.
No, not a single
Not even a
metaphor.
simile.
It's literally just like straightforward. I ate bad food and I was poor and my friend was addicted to drugs. To use God mode, like you're invoking like rap God, right?
Transcending, yeah.
Yeah, you're invoking something that like if Eminem does rap God, even though Eminem did it at his like washed career point, no one is going, nah, Eminem can't rap. It's like he's showing off his lyrical ability, his flows, and just like, and it's a long song, but it's like 5.5 minutes or whatever.
That's why this is better.
Yeah, and it's got beat switches. Like it's insane. Like Kendrick Lamar isn't doing this for a reason.
It's just so embarrassing.
I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me.
Wait, did he? That very cool, badass.
I'm the best thing going right now. They can't mess with me.
I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today and I'll...
This is insane.
Before today.
Why are you yelling?
Great. Wait. Before today.
This is comically bad.
That is
I'm like
amazing.
not even like trying to, I'm not looking for things to dislike about this. This is actually horrible. How many rappers ever top of their lungs yell bars?
Well, it's
Because you just don't have the vocal control. It just doesn't sound good.
because most rappers are upset, and Tom is not upset.
Right,
He's
it's like-
actually not offended at all.
Oh, I see.
I don't give up freaking hell.
Stop telling me that anyone else is big.
He's too big.
This is skibbity toilet coated.
I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you are an artist of a certain size, record labels are gonna be interested because
5'4".
they can get a cut of the things. It's not that impressive to me that he's like telling the record labels they can suck it.
And it's
Because
only
you might just because record labels famously fuck people over, so avoiding them isn't like.
and it's always
That
like they've adopted
impressive.
the phrasing around like the 1% and these executives and whatever, not understanding that like, no, they don't care about anything political. It's not that they are on the side of the right and they're pushing the left or they're on the left. They just want the money.
It's like a normal "I'm the best" rap
Yes.
like song, but it's like not even like I feel like he's not saying anything that I've ever heard. I feel like I hear him say the same thing over and over and over again.
Loser, I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers.
That's you, dude.
Yeah, that is me. I am acting stupid on computers. This looks like a screen cap from like The Amazing Race or something. Where it's like day 24. We've been biking. I'm getting tired.
It's like they're testing G-force on his face.
Yeah.
Sounds like they don't let their wounds ruin they movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break it.
Rhymezone.com. Excuse similar rhymes. Then just like writes around every word.
It was, oh God, wait, that you could choose to see through different pupils.
And pupils is not even a good rhyme there.
That's rough, dude.
But it's like it feels like he gave up on finding a better option.
He probably thought it was really cool.
You know how I do this? Use all my fluids. Who is this through this? Viewing the ruins. You as review and everyone withdrew and
Acted so stupid on
acted
computers.
so stupid on computers. I'm literally just like, it's just like that's what it looks like.
I gotta point out, this is his thing. He does is instead of doing a beat switch, he does the exact same cadence on a brief pause in the music. He goes it's like and then
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna clean my room. This is the story about how I don't clean my room. You know what I mean?
Wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they're getting hard to live.
When have he ever had a Billboard number one?
Does Billboard hate you or not?
Wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they're getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names.
Does he really have $20 million? I kind of think he's not lying.
He just meant $20.
Because there's like way more famous rappers that aren't that wealthy. It's definitely wrong, but it's so funny that he goes, I got 10, 15, 20 something M's. And then if you Google Tom MacDonald net worth, it says Tom MacDonald boasts a net worth of $800,000. I'm sure he has more money than that, but it is very funny that like the first thing you search for is not any M's.
We should point out, like, okay, he's getting some traction. If you do very well on iTunes, that's not going to do it. That's not enough. If you do decently well on Spotify, which he is, not even close.
No.
Kind of famously not going to pay you any money.
YouTube, you know.
YouTube views. First of all, I'm sure he gets demonetized all the time, or some issue gets in the way. Most of his videos are 3 minutes long, and they get 10 million views. Do you understand how much you need to do that to have multiple millions of dollars?
Rest, I'm worth like 30 million dollars. All you bums are living check to check.
Maybe he is. So Drake, his second album comes out, huge, right? He raps 25 sitting on 25 mil, and he was one of the biggest rap artists debuts ever. He's like, maybe I didn't make the money from rapping, maybe I made a few smart investments.
I said I was the first millionaire in my family, which is true, but my dad did own a lot of real estate, but it's net equity's different.
Lucky for me, I did a show in 2013, got paid in Bitcoin, lost a hard drive, found it later. It turned out to be worth a lot more money than it used to be because I got paid for $300, but now it's $500 million. I'm so rich, I'm killing it. I foresaw the AI boom and I invested in NVIDIA back when the stock was lower, but now it's bigger because they use it for server farms to do all the AI computations or whatever.
One of the Koch brothers hit me with their car.
Beast mode, we are not the same, we ain't equals. And I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes.
What?
That's crazy.
I pray to God you can deep throat.
I'm dead.
I pray.
Dude, no one is buying this.
Dude.
He actually really undercut himself on the $30 million thing because we were almost giving him the benefit of the doubt. And then he's like, also, my dick is 11 inches long.
And my dad. And I've been to space and my dad is God.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my God.
And I started The Simpsons and I played Bob.
You wouldn't look normal in pants. If his dick was that big.
Dude, also, that is about, what, a quarter of his height? This guy's tiny. Isn't he like 5'3"?
Oh, yeah. He's like 5'3" with a 1 foot penis. That is insane.
If he falls over, he can catch himself.
We would see it.
You can't hide that.
You can't hide that because like they're like weird videos that come on my Twitter feed where it'll just be like some dude walking and he's got like a giant dong.
That's why I'm always wearing black pants.
You can suck on my 11 inch. That's the funniest. That was.
Let me
worth
tell you.
7.5 minutes of video.
Let me tell you, dude, you can pray to God as much as you want. Doesn't help. You'll still have it. Praying to God because the blood flow makes me dizzy when I get an erection. It's 45 inches.
Because where does the blood go?
I can't breathe.
Fucking on my blood flow. It's false, but if it was true, it wouldn't be something to brag about because it would impact your life negatively. He has the mind of like when you're like first learning about sex and you're like, well, I have a 50-inch dick or whatever. And it's like, no, that.
I have its meter long circumference.
Box in the ground, it's hangover gang.
I'm white.
That was really tough.